Cannot recall the last time I streamed on Twitch, so this is going to be fun. Get to see what is going on. All right, so let us set up to continue on here, day 3. And let's see what kind of trouble we can get in. All right, we'll go ahead and get started. Let's just go ahead and get started. And there we are. Hello, everybody. Let us continue on. Let us continue on here. All right, let's put this to the side here. Okay, let's see what kind of trouble we'll get into. All right, so now we got to go look around. Let me put this stuff around here. Oops, come on. No.
Let's go take a look.
All right, hold. Whoops. Just get my bearings here. Hold on. Are we supposed to jump that? All right, let's see here. Yeah. Hold on. Am I in the right direction here? So, let's see. No, there's a ladder here. Goodness. Oh, no, that's not it. No, there's no way. There is no way. Here, let me see. Whoops. Here, let me see. Ah, strain this out. Noob. Okay, so. No, no. Okay, hold on. Where did I start from here? It's this here, right? So now, do we have to go around? Okay. Ah, come on. Oh. Whoop. All right, let's try this again. Is there a rope? No. Ah, come on. This is not going well. Oh. No, that's not going to be it. I am not. Ah, where's this? Yeah, I'm trying. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Jump. Jump. No, this is the wrong side. No, it's not. Did I quit at the wrong spot? Let's see here. So if we are going to find another way. Oh, okay, I'll go through here. Just press some buttons here. It says director, return to the base and talk to the director. Ah. Okay, hold on. Where's the speed up button? Oh, there we go. All right. Which way is that way? And where am I gonna get into trouble? Here, hold on. Let's try to get out of here. Let's see here. No, this is not it. Just a way out. Let's just try it this way. I remember where it came from. Nope, it was in here, that's for sure. Where do we go? Hmm. Mm-hmm. Where's that thing? Come on. This is not supposed to be that hard. Let's see here. That's not. Ah, got stuck.
The control tower received plenty of great news from around the base. Stellar work out there, Administrator. Basic amenities of the hub area are working again. There's only one core issue that we still need to fix right now.
Which is? Oops.
Our main comms node is currently inoperable. I've taken parts from other machines and got most of the node fixed, but the core component has suffered devastating damage. It's a top secret component, and the backup part has been lost during the attack. Endman, I know I've already asked a lot from you, but... Legends speak of your miraculous work with Originium equipment. We desperately need some of those miracles right now.
Endman, there was a time when you could directly sense the operations of Originium machinery. You could even fine-tune Originium circuits on the fly. Modify gear, repair machines. You use this special form of arts often.
Okay.
Originium has a wide range of applications. We used both the Originium arts and industrial technology for power production and the processing of various materials. Talos II has plenty of Originium cultivation sites and mines. In fact, we can call ourselves a civilization that stands atop the shoulders of Originium.
At one point in our history, Originium mining led to a series of environmental and social issues. However, we had no choice but to press forward. Originium is a resource essential for our survival.
But the Endman has just been awakened recently, and wielding powerful forms of Originium arts will affect anyone's health. Let me try something else. We can always find another way. Fine. But if you feel any discomfort, stop immediately.
We're all counting on you, Administrator.
Okay. Now we go. Okay. Hold on. No, what am I doing here? Let's see. Okay.
Welcome to Enfield Industries. have new messages.
Someone save us! The Valley Fort! So many landbreakers! Help!
Too much noise, scumbag!
The Valley Fort seems to have fallen.
That landbreaker, was he trying to taunt us?
An LB mob raided Andre's basement labs. Another group attacked the Originium byproduct processing center. And then there's this group.
It seems like while our comms were down, the Landbreakers launched simultaneous attacks at multiple key locations throughout Valley 4. I'll have our comms team keep constant tabs on the situation.
Simultaneous attacks across an entire region. This doesn't make sense. The Landbreakers lack the organizational capacity to pull this off. Agreed. We need to act and respond in kind.
Hell yeah! I say it's time for the Enfield counterattack.
Before we made our landing, I had Dijong contact all combat operators in the surrounding regions to reinforce our position. One of them is a Landbreaker specialist. His last reported position is just nearby. We shall rendezvous with him on our way to the Valley Fort.
Wait, Endman, before you set off, I actually have something for you.
Oh, hold on. Oh, let's get out of here. Okay. Now what?
Originium will carve a path for us.
Now we're getting gear. Okay.
Fine product of industrial manufacturing.
Okay. Oh, we're gonna need some. Okay.
The security division and the crewmates managed to find some pieces of gear from our stockpile, though they're not top-notch. Equipping them is at least better than nothing. When the anchor came crashing down on us, I did my best to keep my cool and soldier on. But truth be told, my mind turned into a total mess. Your intervention helped us through the worst of this crisis. You also sped up our recovery and post-disaster relief work. It is my genuine wish, on behalf of the hub base and all site personnel, to express our everlasting gratitude for your help. Oh, and by the way, I actually planned a nice little reception for you. Once things get back on track at the base, I'll try to organize another party for you. Endman, Supervisor Perlica, and Operator Chen, never bite more than you can chew. And do not press a desperate foe. It's always better to be safe than sorry. You already did a lot for us, and people at the hub base only wish to see you return safely.
I understand, Director Chin. We all do.
You can count on me.
All right then. Good luck out there.
Every action taken by the Landbreakers.
Marian, hey, hello, buddy. Nice to see you.
Seems to be pointed at Andre's prototype.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this game to show up for a while now.
Even you, Administrator.
Okay.
It's time to go and reveal the truth.
Where are we going? So make sure I don't get into trouble here. What are we looking at? So like a sip. All right, let's see if I remember. Where did we come from? Oh, look at that. Whoops. Whoops. No. Where are we gonna go? Is there like a, where's the supply thing? All right, hold on here. So, and we go. It says no target. Ah, where do we go? Yeah, let me figure this out here. It says move your mouse to select the target. Where is the target? We're not gonna. Where's my target? I'm gonna have to. Ah, come on. Yeah. Trying. Come on. No. Here, so let's see. So this is. No, I don't want to walk all the way over there. Hold on. Ah. No, it doesn't want to allow Chan anymore. There we go. Now. Thing is not moving. What, am I blocked? Here, let's see here. Now everything went blank. All right. Let's see. Where did it? That seems to be not going the way that I wanted to go. All right, well, can't be that high. I don't think I remember coming down. That's, yeah, I see the red line, but it's not going anywhere. All right, let's see. Where do we can walk it. But if, man. All right, hold on here. Let me get my bearings here. So we're supposed to... Well... Over here. Ah, stop. You went in too late. Day 2, pretty low level. I've put in about, I'd say 6 hours the first couple of days. So I was going to see if I can put a couple of more here. So let me, all right, let me try to figure out, because the zip line is not working. So let's see here. All right, let's see if we can figure out a way. Okay, what about this one? Ah, stop moving. Well, something's not clicking here. Why isn't this? Unless it doesn't want me to use it. Here, hold on.
So, what do people think about Talos?
Hmm. Let's see here. Hold on. Oh,
Didn't expect this, right? My special sword recipe for rocky stuff.
do we have stuff farming in here?
Mineral ores form the foundation of industry.
Okay. All right. And
Didn't expect this, right? My special sword recipe for rocky stuff.
Mineral ores form the foundation of industry. Design.
Take this! this, right? That's my special sort of robot stuff.
Mineral ores form the foundation of this. We should gather more.
Right there. Didn't expect this, right? That's my special sort of robot stuff.
These minerals may come in handy.
No, we don't want to go that way. We want to go this way. Right? Whoops. Where are you going?
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Oh,
Leave it to me.
We getting buggers?
A blade unsheathed. Select unleash. Support ready.
sure I'm getting all of this wrong. All right, so now
Something ain't right.
this is uh-oh.
So many land breakers. They even built a camp.
They're sitting on the only way to the Valley Ford. I think they're here to block reinforcements.
No, really?
Please don't kill me. Just give me a chance.
Our rising clan does not need deathless cowards. The boss wants warriors. Disciplined warriors. Disobey and you die. Like this one. Enemies. There! Kill them! Show them the power of the clan!
our only way. Take them down, Chen.
Useless trash! Want to learn how to really kill?
Whoops. Okay, so oh, well.
I'm alright. Focus on the fight.
All right, back up.
We are united as one.
Ah. Okay, hold on here. Whoops. That didn't go well. My weapons are too low. Okay. So... Oh, hold on.
Finally, a chance to stretch my legs.
No. Hold on.
Angelica, you hungry?
I'm alright. Get some quality rest, Chen. We're still counting on your positive spirit.
Okay. Well, here, let me see.
Still waiting for something?
Well, apparently I don't have the weapon. So, how do we see here?
Not too shabby.
Okay. And then we got do I even have hold on, what's the select upgrade materials? Do I eat a weapon or what is it? Is it these things here? Okay, so this one's arms inspectors. Okay. Do that again. Now, how high do we need to get it? All right, let's do that. Who am I using here? All right, so yours is am I capped? All right, let's see if that works. And then we got her. Okay, and then I think I'm stuck in terms of leveling, though. I don't think I could go any higher. Yeah, I'm stuck at 20. All right, gonna have to redo this whole thing again. Jesus. All right. What's this? Oh, didn't mean to do that. All right, hold on.
Make ready to continue our operations.
So we are back. Okay.
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed.
Within estimates. Mineral ores form the foundation of this. We should document.
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed.
All variables within estimates.
All right, don't get that.
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed.
All variables within estimates.
Here's our chance.
You flash
That's the way to introduce a character.
Impressive. You must be the legendary administrator. Catello Wolfgard Lupino, formally reporting for duty, administrator. That's how Supervisor Perlica usually introduces me. 2 words that go straight to the point.
Wolfgard is an Enfield Specialist Tech Division operator. He's an expert in covert combat, solo operations, and landbreaker issues. You can trust his skills. Listen, Wolfgard. Pointing your gun at a fellow Enfielder is never acceptable. Have I made myself clear?
Apologies, Supervisor Perlica. It was an emergency, and I failed to notice the administrator. It won't happen again.
I will hold you to that. Valley 4 is in a state of emergency, and the crisis team requires your assistance.
I'm on it. The Bone Crushers have sabotaged the devices for controlling the bridge and severed the power cables. These raiders only focused on raiding and looting in the past. Such actions are too well thought out. This isn't their style.
This control panel's busted. Those LBs might have stripped its parts off.
The power issue is something we can handle. The automation core will give us an easy fix.
Okay, new teammate. The New Horizons headhunting. Yeah, so I don't have any tickets for this, right? I have to play the game to get these. But let's click on this. Okay. Oh, let's see. Hold on. And then this one. This one says I got a 10 pull, but this is the one where we are capped at, we have to have 120 together. Otherwise, it's a waste. Because the guarantee does not carry over, so we'll have to be careful about that. All right, so where is the red dot coming from here? Oh. Spend New Horizons hit times 10 permit for head hunting. Ooh. This one gives you a 10. Certificate. It looks like it. Oh. There goes the second 10. Oh, I gotta pull the lever. So that's 5-star.
Why do I have to do this?
Oh, there we go.
Who it is? The legendary Administrator.
Abiwina?
Captain Akakuri of Operation Team Z7 reporting in.
All for testing new heroes. All right, so we got another 5-star. Awesome. All right, there we go. So we got 2 left. Headhunting attempts left 20. So we gotta get more tickets, right? Yeah, gotta get more. That's why it was red. All right, now what? Let's continue on. Okay, let's use it.
The switch isn't working. It's out of juice.
We must reconnect it to an electrical grid, like the one provided by the PAC.
Oh, so I need to go reconnect stuff. All right, so hold on. Nothing there. Okay, so... Oh, I need to... Is it gonna go that long, though? Nope. Okay, so... Here, let me go.
Hi, folks. The hub-based crew has prepared several relay towers for us. Let's use them to connect the bridge to the grid.
But that's too long. So we're gonna have to... Alright, so we're gonna have to transmit power to the bridge. Okay. Well, so we're gonna have to work this like an extension cord then. Here, hold on. Whoa, where am I going? It's all over the place right now. Okay, where's my dot? Ah, god dang it. Yeah, so I'm trying to... Okay, so... Alright, so it looks like we're gonna need... Oh. Whoops. Those 3... No, 2... Three, 2, see, 3. Okay. But I still got to connect that power thing. All right, come on. Hold on. Where's my base? Electric nexus is usually, yeah, okay, so we're gonna have to power it on. So I need an intermediate, don't I? So do I place, let's see here. So I need another tower right here. So is that where this thing comes in? Just put it here. Hold on. Yeah, relax. Relax. Don't throw a fit. Okay.
The cable is too short, Edmund. We must deploy more relay towers to relay the electricity to the bridge.
If it were up to me, I'd tell the engineering division to make longer cables.
Yeah. Hold on. Oh, Stu, I need another one. Ah. Okay, hold on. So we're gonna put it, let's see, we'll put it here. Where is the, let's see here. Ah. Where is the backpack? Hold on. Where is that? Oh, I already have one there. All right. So if we put it here, hold on. Oh, wait. Where'd it go? Where's that little menu pop up?
Still waiting for something?
No. Where's the thing? Okay, come on. Where's the little... No. No, just... Stubborn. No. Jesus. Give me the backpack. Okay, hold on here. Let me... No. 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 All right, hold on. Maybe it's because I can't. Hold on here. All right, hold on here. This is not...
Hello, my fellow
No, this is not what I want. No. I just wanted... Where's the little thing that I had? All right. Freak. All right, so...
These minerals may come in handy.
All right. Now, the hot bar. No, that's not it. Why do you make this so... It's right there, see? You say drag, but... Oops. No, what did I just do? I just dropped something. God dang it. Okay, so... I am not... Come on. No. There. Okay, hold on. No, I don't want to remove it. I want to place it. Okay. Now move it. Ah. There we go. All right, stop, stop, stop. Can we put it there? Okay. Jesus Christ. Now I gotta remember what button to push. Okay, now if I do that. Okay. Zoom out a little. Okay. So now, there we go. Jesus. All of this, my God.
We now have a road to reach the Valley Pass.
Before we go, any intel on the Valley Pass?
Fiona, please update us on the latest situation.
Give me a moment. I'm sending you the algorithmic model. Ark Valley Fort has a bridge that leads straight to the power plateau. It is the main road connecting the hub to the plateau. Data logs indicate the presence of several settlements near the fort, but the haze is obscuring our near-orbital visual analysis. You'll have to survey the site on your own.
I've rescued a number of civilians nearby. From what they told me, key leaders of the Bone Crushers might be active in this area. There are also tracks even I do not recognize, such as strange-looking flames illuminating the skies at night. They are using some power I am not familiar with.
Whatever they're up to, it's big. We better hurry.
Okay, so what is...
Land breakers usually keep to the what?
Oof. All right, so restart 0.9. Okay. All right. Basic training, operator guide.
I hear Originium singing.
What am I doing?
Wherever we breakers go, the blood shall flow.
Okay. Oh, hold on. What are you doing? Okay. Ah. Okay. Back interruption. Okay. So we did that. One out of 12 basic training. Dailies. Okay. Log into the game. So why are you having me do this now? So we gotta do it 12 times? No, hold on here. 1 out of 12 completed. What's this one? Stagger and stagger nodes.
Enfield won't stop progressing.
All right, here, hold on a minute. What is going on here? All right. So we Okay, we got the stagger nodes.
I hear Originium singing.
Okay, so this one. Okay.
This ain't normal.
So hers is. Okay. Oh, get the hell out. Will be added. Let's see. Ooh, 90 minutes. I'm gonna take a little bit of a respite here. Okay, so we got some training stuff to do. All right, hold on.
For you, but it might sound inappropriate.
If it's inappropriate, keep it to yourself.
Yo, come on! I just heard we have a Landbreaker specialist, and that he's from a Landbreaker clan. Are you?
My clan is called the Pack. Unlike the Bone Crushers, we are disciplined. We know when to dispense violence.
Oh, so that means Bone Crushers are bandit raiders, while the Pack are the heroic Wildland Rangers?
Okay. The Valley Pass. And then we're gonna go to the Valley Fort.
Do you smell something burning?
Smells like a Bone Crusher trick.
All right, here. Let me. I'm gonna take a slight break. Just a slight one. I'll be right back. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, there we go. All right. Let us see here. We're good. Probably gonna go another half hour, and then did I knock this over? Let's see here. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's minimize this, and then we'll keep an eye out for that. All right. Let us continue on this track and figure out what we need to do next. Okay, so now we are... Now, I got... Here, what is this? Where am I getting... Emergency, okay. So we'll deal with that. And this one, just more tasks to do, I guess. And apparently we got rewards for something. And this one is... Why do we have a red dot? Because we did something, that's why. Oh, this is the pass. Oh, okay. So apparently we did enough to collect some rewards from this. All right. So they got 2 different levels. Level 40. So they got the 20. They got the 9. So what? This one, we unlock 11. What is this? Oh. So I get to spend resources, I guess. Okay. So we'll have to look into that. And then if I do spend it, I unlock this one. Okay. All right. We'll look into that. And then this one here is $10 and unlocks the bottom. Okay. Good experience. Usually battle passes are the good deals. But we're looking for tickets as well, right? Yeah. I'll have to study that one. All right, we'll do that in another. Let's keep playing. All right, here we go.
This haze seems really dark and depressing. And what's that large thing way over there?
A dense tech. Dense techs are structures that mark Bone Crusher territories. The other Landbreaker clans also know them well. Bone Crusher chiefs also use these territorial furnaces as symbols of their power. They would burn everything they can't pillage and leave their brutal mark upon the land. Dense techs can consume almost everything. Bone Crushers would use the haze to herald their invasion. Their rampage through the frontiers always leaves a trail of smoking ruins.
This haze better not be poisonous. It's not, right?
It's aerosolized blight materials released by the dense tech. It messes with originium devices. The Bone Crushers use it to hide their advances. It's part smokescreen, part weapon. But haze this dense and concentrated, it can definitely pose serious risks to the human body. Either energy is already uncontrollable. Looks like the Bone Crushers are getting more aggressive with their tactics.
The blight is a form of hazard caused by the ether. Their relationship is like lava to a volcano. What Wolfguard said is true. Blight is extremely destructive. It is also very hazardous to both people and Originium equipment.
So, what's the plan? push through or find another way around?
We still don't know what's going on inside. I'll say we look for other options.
Careful. We should avoid this haze for now. Careful. We should avoid this haze for now. Careful. We should avoid this haze for now. Careful. We should avoid this haze for now.
This seems like the only trail. Let's take it.
The haze is spreading, and we've had no updates from the UWST. I'm concerned the Landbreakers are planning something.
Hey, Fiona mentioned there may be people living in this area, but we haven't seen anyone.
It certainly is suspicious.
Shh. I hear something.
Find him, quick, before he gets real mad! Where the hell is that barrel? Where are those cursed fools?
They won't have the chance to.
Let's do this together.
The enemy probably has more than one search party. I got a bad feeling about this.
Over there.
Not an LB? Quick, after him! Hey, stop! Jeez, how's he running so fast?
The weak survive best by fearing and fleeing.
Who's that? I'll crush you!
This stink. I smell the pack.
You know us? The pack says hello.
Barking pets of the civilized. You are no landbreaker.
Let them feel the fangs of the wolf.
Break him up real good! Take him out!
Neferith, she'll crush you all.
Neferith. I knew it. A demented lunatic. Neferith is notorious for her willingness to commit all sorts of madness. She has broken every single code of every Landbreaker clan.
So, she is the one behind everything?
The Bone Crushers were a mess, constantly at war with themselves. But she managed to unite them all. This alone proves her power. The sudden appearance of Neferith is a mystery, but it is obvious that she has her own special skills and intellect. Careful, Landmen. There may be Landbreaker traps around here. Better safe than sorry. I say we use incendiary weapons to burn this area clean.
Wait! Please! Please don't! I'm right here. I was just walking by. I don't know anything, and I certainly didn't hear anything.
So you've got the guts to stroll past the pipe faces, but when it's us, you run and hide?
Cause this one looks like one of them.
You got good eyes, boy.
There's no need to be afraid. He's not like the others. You'll be safe around him. Do you live in this area? Have you heard anything about Endfield Industries?
Industries? Factory people? You're from the UW. But you don't look like no Wooster to me.
Relax. We're a trusted partner of the UWST.
That means you're the good guys. Oh, thank Talos. My name's Karja. Please, I'm begging you. You have to save my baby sis.
Calm down, Mr. Karja. How's your sister? And what happened here?
Those evil breakers nabbed most of our people. The rest of us had no choice but to hide. My baby sis is real sick. But we ran out of the UW medication. There's a factory across the bridge. So I snuck out, tried to find my way over.
That path is too dangerous. You'll never make it across with your life.
I know, but Ginny, she can't wait no longer. I can't see her. Can't see her.
Yeah, the Endman's right. We gotta help these people.
Well then, Mr. Karja, please lead the way. Let's see if we can help your sister and your people.
You'll help me? Really? That's awesome. Follow me. Our shelter's over there.
I'm taking the rear. Gotta make sure we are not followed. The trails here can be difficult to track.
Yeah. The path to the cave is very well hidden. The breakers breaker scum haven't found out about our place yet. They weren't here when I first came out. I don't know when and how they got so close. This is the place.
Karja? Why did you run off again? Your sister is sick and we got breakers crawling all over the place. Your place is here by her side, damn it.
Soth. I mean, Mr. Soth.
Who are these people behind you? You grew some nerves, Karja. You're not bringing every outsider you meet back to our place.
No, Mr. Soth. These are the good guys. They're here to help us. They even destroyed a band of breaker scum, I swear.
They fought the breakers? And you brought them here? Oh, boy, you're gonna lead the breakers to us and they'll take revenge on us.
Karja? Is that you?
Ginny! Ginny, I'm back! And I brought some extra hands.
Mr. Soth, we're from Endfield Industries. Karja told us you might need some help.
Endfield, you say? Huh. I'm in charge of this place and I know you. Some of those UWST people mentioned your company. What is your purpose here?
Easy there, old man. We're really the good guys. Karja, that girl's your baby sis, right? Tell us about her illness.
We didn't know when the Aripathy got to her. And we're out of meds. I don't know what to do.
How are you feeling? Can you tell me where it hurts?
Ginny, she told me that the rocks on her body hurt and her belly's hurting too. The pain gets even worse when she tries to eat. Last night, Ginny's temperature went feverish and sparks were going off next to her. It got me real scared.
Her condition sounds really serious.
Surface crystal formations, visceral compression, and uncontrolled sparkling of the arts. These are typical symptoms of Aripathy, but we still have time. How long has she been without medication?
Nearly 2 weeks. We usually get our meds from the Woosters, but the Raiders' scum started attacking our place. Those of us who survived escaped to this shelter. Unfortunately, we ran out of meds, and Ginny's health turned for the worse.
Saving lives is our priority. I have a few doses of Aripathy suppressants. They should alleviate Ginny's symptoms.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I was worried sick about my sis. You Enfielders have been a blessing to us. We both owe you our lives.
It's all right, Karja. There is no permanent cure for Aripathy, but regular use of the suppressants will keep most symptoms under control. How is it, Ginny? Feeling better?
My pain isn't as bad anymore. Thank you, miss.
You should also thank your brother, Ginny. Karja risked his life to look for help outside. Your body still needs rest. You should go get some sleep.
Okay. I actually do feel quite sleepy.
Unfortunately, yes. When mining and using Originium, Eripathy is one of the hazards we must face. Active Originium can infect and harm an improperly protected victim, usually through the bloodstream and the circulatory system. We haven't found a way to completely cure Eripathy. However, at least we now have highly effective suppressants at affordable costs.
My history teacher told me that Eripathy positives were once ostracized in numerous places on Terra. Many social issues were also caused by Eripathy.
Indeed. Although Originium infection no longer leads to stigmatization or social problems today, Eripathy remains a common disease in Talos II. Don't stress over it, Endman. Even if you can't remember the past, know that both you and Originium have always been fighting for our survival on Talos II. You can trust me on that.
Apologies. I didn't mean to be so harsh towards you Enfielders. Thank you for saving Ginny's life. I'll do whatever I can to help you out. When that anchor fell, not too far from us, those breaker scum started showing up all over the Valley Fort. Them Woosters didn't even have time to sound their alarms.
They must have planned this attack ahead of time.
They've taken over the entire Valley Fort. I can't even imagine what happened to the crewmates inside that place. The Woosters built an auto meat packing plant nearby. I used to work there. Some time ago, the plant was suddenly destroyed by a blight disaster. I left, spent a long while on the road, and, well, finally reached the nearest Wooster territory. We got people from other places as well. There's forget it. Every one of us is the same now.
The state of hygiene and sanitation here won't help the sick get better. You'll also have trouble getting more food and water.
I know, but we don't have any other options. Everyone's exhausted. There's no way we can deal with that mob of breakers out there. Can you stay and protect us? I know it's too much to ask, but...
We're on an important mission. We can't stop here.
But we can't just leave these people behind.
Endman, I have a plan, but we don't have enough information about this attack. Deploying more protocol facilities without this knowledge can increase the risk of our mission, or even jeopardize the entire operation. We would shoulder the risk. I understand. Now, Mr. Soth, is there an empty plot of land nearby that can accommodate everyone?
Heading up through this cave tunnel will take us to a Wooster container park. In fact, we actually wanted to pitch our camp there, but it's now completely infested by the breakers. Those blighted scum ain't human. Don't risk your life for this.
There's no need to worry about us. Please lead the way.
Yeah! Time to make Make your place breaker-free.
That's them! Be careful. These monstrous scab eaters brought all of their blighted cousins with them.
A sizable breaker band, bigger than a typical raiding party. They're building more of the smaller dance tags.
Can we risk a direct engagement?
If we strike quickly enough, we'll be done before they realize what hit them.
All right, let's make that happen.
You're incredible!
See? I told you, Mr. Saw! Them breakers got nothing on these heroes.
Those breakers really messed up this place. I gotta see if there's anything we can still salvage and use.
Yes. We can use the AIC factory and its technologies to build an outpost for you. The Endfield-designed outpost is a support node linked to the protocol network. Since we have a protocol automation core, we can commence field deployment at once. This location seems decent. Let's deploy a sub-PAC here.
What type of arts is this? I just blinked and it appeared out of nowhere.
This thing is huge! Is this the outpost you're talking about?
This is a sub-PAC. We can build another AIC factory around it and support the growth of the actual outpost. I've applied for an additional refining unit since we'll need plenty of processed ore to set up our outpost.
Incredible, Perlica. Always 3 steps ahead.
Just doing my job. All right. This is just our very first step. We've got more to do.
I made my recon run. The Bone Crushers are building more dance stacks to spread their haze. They won't give up their objectives that easily. There's a trail behind the hill over there. The raiders would probably attack again from that direction.
Whoa, what if those landbreakers come back?
Our next step is to construct some combat facilities. They will give us automatic fire support. In the future, these combat facilities can be used to fortify our entire frontier. Let's start with the most basic combat facilities. I believe we'll need some Origo crusts to start constructing.
We need the Originium ore to make Origo crusts. I don't think we have enough ore.
What? That means we won't be getting any combat facilities. Or should I teach them some swordmancy?
Don't worry, Jen. Enfield Logistics Technology got that covered. Fellow Enfielders at the hub base have stashed some of our Originium ore stockpile into the depot. Our sub-PAC can remotely access this depot to acquire the ore. Let's go and take a look at the output port of our sub-PAC. advantageous site for deploying the gun tower.
This place looks pretty neat. give those landbreakers a world of hurt.
That's right. But we also need to teach Soth's people how to use them.
These are gun towers? They can rotate?
Can these turrets really stop the LBs?
There's movement on the hills. They are coming.
Revenge! Take back what is ours! All of it! No prisoners!
Talos, save us! They're coming again!
Keep it together.
I can't believe this! We actually defeated the LBs!
Ha! We won! Those scum-sucking scab eaters will never hurt us again!
With the proper tools, even the prey can turn the tables against the predator.
Performance of our combat facilities has reached our expectations. Endman, we'll eventually turn this place into a proper outpost. Providing a steady supply of resources will grant this place basic subsistence. If we assign an Endfielder to offer on-site support, the AIC factory can operate more effectively and handle more tasks.
The outpost and resources. Dear Enfielders, can you let us stay here for a while? We really need the shelter. Given the number of breakers nearby, people will feel a lot safer living as a community. Other straggling refugees in the Valley Pass could also find their way to this outpost.
Indeed. This is what we aimed for when we designed the outpost. Although the place isn't exactly the frontiers, our outposts should also serve as a reliable shelter when necessary. Mr. Soth, can I ask you to be our local liaison? We need someone to help us monitor the outpost's conditions. We can use the sub-PAC to offer you support. Just give us a list of what you need on a regular basis. Endfield will take care of the rest.
Gotcha. It feels like filling out a catalog order form in the cities. I got this.
Why don't we give it a try right now?
Request successfully received. The types of supplies we can allocate right now are still rather limited, but more would become available as we progress.
So by supporting your work, this place can become a proper shelter. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Feels like a huge rock being lifted off my chest.
But we still have potential threats lurking around. You seem familiar with this area. Know any secret trail to get inside the Landbreaker camp?
What? You're going to the Breaker's lair?
We're on a mission.
I see. There's an underground ventilation shaft. We used it once to escape the raiders. It might get you there. Daniel, run along and remove the barricade in the tunnel. Now we got some serious professionals on our side. Them pop faces better start praying for their lives.
Alrighty, sir. Those blighted scum terrorized us for long enough. Time for us to give them a nasty surprise.
A protocol space? Did it just appear? Not really. We just occasionally come across such phenomena.
Hi, Enman. I wonder if you can help me out with something. Strange originium reactions have started to appear in various locations in Valley 4. There's one pretty close to your current location. Can you take a look at it?
Give me the front row this time! I want to be the first out of the door! A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed!
All variants within evidence. Verify and report personal status, team.
We won. That's what matters. Command is yours.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Leave it to me!
We made another step forward, Enfielders. Enfield won't stop progressing.
Command is yours.
Enfield won't stop progressing.
All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
Another shift begins.
Do what you must, Professor. I'll do everything I can to help.
All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission. Fruit of the automated industry complex.
Give me the front row this time! I want to be the first out of the door!
Command is yours.
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed!
Don't mind me. I'll keep up with it.
Outstanding technique. Impressive.
Uh-huh.
Guys, this is the ventilation shaft.
I know this place. Ginny and I used to play hide and seek here. When those breakers came, Soth had us block every path and trail. Don't want no raiders to sneak up on us.
Breaker Central is up ahead, but I'm afraid we won't be much help beyond this point.
Miss Perlica leaving? I got a small present for you.
Ginny! Weren't you supposed to be resting?
Good to see you back on your feet, Ginny. Looks like the suppressants are doing their job. But make sure you get plenty of rest to fully recover.
Please have this, Miss Perlica. I drew it myself. Wish you the best.
This is such a beautiful drawing. Thank you so much, Ginny.
It's fine.
Take care of Ginny, Karja. Keep a close eye on her condition. I've left you a prescription and more medication. Ask Mr. Soth if there's anything you don't understand.
Remember, boy, family is a treasure. Be a good brother to her.
Yes, definitely. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you so much.
Karja, did you find Uncle Mark?
Not yet, Ginny. But we'll try our best to find him. Yeah. Mark was a good Wooster crewmate. He helped us escape to this place and carried Ginny the whole way. That's why she's so worried about him.
So where did Mark go? Is he safe?
I don't know. Mark helped us settle in, then headed out with the others. He never came back to the cave.
Standing around guessing won't get us anywhere. We should try our luck in the Landbreakers' territory.
And I hope we don't find Mark there. It's too risky for non-combatants. Let's move out ASAP, team.
I hope Mark and his crew are all right. But what if the LBs really did get them?
Landbreakers don't do hostages or ransom.
Okay, I believe they are still alive.
We got rocks blocking the path. Those simple explosives there should be able to blast apart the rocks.
They sure pack a punch. This place feels a little creepy. What have the Landbreakers been doing here?
Blighted waste. Wolfguard, is this part of the Bone Crusher's culture?
The Bone Crushers would use blighted materials when igniting their dance stacks. But clearly, there isn't any dance stack here.
The Blight can interfere with all sorts of Originium activities. As of now, we only know of a few ways of utilizing it.
The same should apply to the Bone Crushers. In the past, they would simply discard blighted waste that built up in their dance stacks. But this place seems to be stockpiling the material.
So the LBs came up with a new way of using it? They're actually doing science? People say that the essence...
I see marks of scraping on this blighted waste. Someone's been collecting the shavings. No sign of external injuries or struggle. There's residue in the respiratory tract, and glyphs etched onto his hands. Embrace the abyss, gain new life. I believe that's what it means.
So, any conclusions?
They're trying to absorb the blight. Accidenti. I've never seen anything this crazy. Neferith has turned the Bone Crushers into something very different.
Wolfguard, what does the Deep mean to the Bone Crushers?
The Ether side. They have always worshipped the Ether. That's why they avoid using Originium. They would only use devices based on witchcraft, such as dance stacks.
Okay, so
The Blight arises out of ether. It is natural for them to worship the birthplace of the Blight. That being said, since this Landbreaker was trying to absorb the Blight, could it be an attempt to embrace the ether?
The Landbreakers are never short on crazes, but the Ether isn't like Originium. It can't be used directly as a weapon, at least not that I know of. The Bone Crushers never did this before. Maybe we should stop treating them as a warlord faction of bandits. Other Landbreakers probably hate the pack more, since we work with you, Enfield. But who cares what they think?
okay, hold on. I think I'm stuck in here.
They sealed off this entire place with their haze. Fortunately, we still have the secret tunnel.
Those smaller dance stacks are used for powering the central furnace. Take them out to extinguish the giant dance stack and the haze, and give us a way to reach the Valley Fort.
All right, time to demolish some stacks.
The land abandoned us.
What was that?
Neverith.
Don't be affected by her arts. Let's keep going.
Come forth, Bone Crushers. You were abandoned here to suffer and starve. They treat you as traitors, evildoers, lunatics, and bandits. They call you Landbreakers. You are treated as disorganized rabble, yet your name carries great force. This name harkens back to your past. It is the burning brand of your resistance, of your fight against tyranny. Take this!
Smells like...
This huge tower looks really imposing up close. The smoke's choking me. Let's shut it down quickly.
This is how the Bone Crushers instill fear, by suffocating their prey. These smaller dance stacks supply energy to the large one. Destroy them.
It probably can't take 2 hits from my blade.
It's made for burning blighted waste. Your blade will evenly work. We should use explosives to blast away the connector between the base and the main body.
That glowing sparkly part, right? Let's give it a good blast.
Wait, whoa. Okay. Where do I get those? Okay, so I need to blow that up with explosives. So where do we find the explosives?
We should avoid this Careful. We should avoid this haze for now.
Done. To the next one.
The crewmates aren't here. No bodies either. We should keep looking.
Your ancestors hailed from the same homeland as theirs. You all descend from the pioneers who are great, yet destitute. But now, while you freeze in the cold and burn your dead for warmth, they sit in their high towers, talking about dreams and the future. The society they rebuilt is just another slaughterhouse. Their butchers sacrifice the herd to prepare feasts for their table. So, do you want to be meat on the chopping block? Or a butcher wielding the blade?
Never let this whipping her underlings into a frenzy. Stay alert. Other small dance techs are still working, but we're almost done.
Careful. We should avoid this haze for now.
Come on. No.
Careful. We should avoid this haze for now.
Yeah. Okay, well, looks like we're gonna have to go. Oh, we're glitching. Okay, let's see here.
I spot treasure. Let's go take a look.
No. Okay. What am I missing here? Where is that thing? We can't go in there. So... ah, crap. I'm getting too tired for this. Okay. Wait. Now what? Got it. So, where am I? Oh, I'm lost. I think I'm lost here. Maybe I need to look at this from a fresh perspective. Because right now it's telling me to go. Has to be on top though, right? Hold up. Let me look at this. Okay. Hold on. Let me look at this. So it's saying I gotta go that way. But it's only one way. Okay. Been here.
Finally, a chance to stretch my legs.
Hmm.
Perlica, you hungry?
I'm alright. Get some quality rest, Jen. You're still counting on your positive spirit. Careful. We should avoid this haze for now.
This is... Yeah, watch it. Come on. I mean, I've already been through this whole thing. What's this? Oh.
secret tomes and crates like this.
Well, I found a secret room, but I'm not necessarily where I was supposed to go. Oh, you. Okay, so steady. Can't go in there.
Careful. We should avoid this haze for now.
What am I not seeing here? Okay, is there some type of... Ah, come on. Maybe this is a good point to call it until I figure it out tomorrow. Because I'm not seeing it. Not right now, anyway. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. Because I'm not quite sure where it is they wants me to go. Not gonna waste too much time on this. So go over here. Passage entrance. Okay, let me... Okay, so... But I can't go in here, right? He won't let me anyway. So... Where am I supposed to... Yeah, I don't... Oh, need to track it because I need to know where I'm going. I can't go here. It's blocking me. So I'm limited. I'm gonna go. Don't know where it wants me to go. In here. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go in circles here trying to figure this crap out. Because, let's see here, nothing here. No, it's nothing here.
Careful. We should avoid this haze for now.
Not quite sure. I think I'm stuck. Yeah. Not quite sure. I can't go into the haze. I've already gone up a couple times. Yeah, I think that I'm gonna cut it out here.
An experienced hunter can read the winds and use it to predict the weather
Mm-hmm.
or to track the prey.
Okay. Headhunt now. Do we get another 10? Yeah, let's see. Sure. Why not? All right, let's see what other epic we got here.
Catch it.
Greetings. I'm your operator from Rhodes Island. Codename Snowshine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a search and...
You already have her. Okay. All right, let's go back.
I was so curious.
Oh yeah, I gotta train those challenges. View experience. All right, we'll deal with that another time. We got bigger fish to fry. Can we promote? $133, 8, 136. No, insufficient items. I need whatever this is. All right, that's it. We'll call it a night. We'll call it a night, and then figure it out tomorrow. See what happens. All right, Twitch. We're gonna say goodnight. So I'm gonna disconnect Twitch first. We will all see you at another time. All right, that'll do it. Good night, Twitch.
Only by walking upon the land can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse of life. And this is what Enfield is fighting for.
All right, here we go. And YouTube 8, thank you all very much for tuning and watching. We'll see you all next time as we continue this trek here with ARKNIGHTS ENDFIELD. And I feel somebody a little bit more energetic to try to figure out why I'm stuck right now. That's the main purpose of this, so we'll figure it out. All right, so we were at level 2 and we started, now we're level 8, so we made a little bit of progress. So good. We call that a good day. All right, everybody. Have a good night.